Tonight we're going to be doing a problem from section 6.1a, number 6. It reads the following. In each case, subdivide the whole shown on the right to show the equivalent fraction. So we're going to start with number A, or letter A, I guess. We have 1/4, so we have a square broken into 4 parts with one of the parts shaded. Now we need to represent 2/8 in this whole, and it's the same thing as 1/4, so we just need to break it into 8 parts. So how are we going to do that? Well, we know that 4 plus 4 equals 8, so double 4 is 8. Another way to look at that is 4 times what equals 8? 4 times 2, or 4 plus 4 equals 8. Because we know that, we're going to start off by breaking this into 4 parts, because we already know how to do that, because we got that in the first step. And then we're going to break each of the existing parts in half, because we need double the amount of little boxes. So each one is going to be broken in half. There we go. Now we're going to count and just make sure that we have 8 little compartments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now we just need to shade in 2 out of those 8. So we go 1, 2. And look at that. It's the same thing. 1/4 and 2/8, they take up the same amount of space in that hole. We're going to move on to B. We have 1/3 represented in this circle. The circle is broken up in 3 parts and 1 part is shaded. Now, over here, we need a circle broken up into 9 parts with 3 parts shaded. We're going to do what we did over here. We're going to set up a little equation. So we got 3 times what equals 9? And the answer is 3. So we know we're going to start off, we're going to break it into 3 parts again. Just like this, we already know how to break it into 3 parts, so we're going to do that again. And then we're going to break each one of those parts into 3. And we know that from this equation, because 3 times 3 equals 9, or 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. So, each one of these we're going to break into equal 3 parts. Now we're going to count and make sure that we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Now we're going to shade in 3 of those. One, 2, and 3. And you can see that it takes the same shape. So 1/3 equals 3 nines. We're going to move on to C now. We have 1/2 of a hexagon shaded in. As you can see, it's broken into 2 parts, and 1 part is shaded. So half of it is shaded. Now we need to show out of this hole, we need to break this hole into 6 parts and show that 3 parts are shaded, which is also a half, or equivalent to a half. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. 2 times a blank equals 6. We know in this case that 2 times 3 equals 6. Or 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Because of this, we're going to break each of these parts. So we're going to start off by breaking it in half like this. And then we're going to break each of these halves, these existing parts, into 3. Now we're going to shade 3 of those 6. Well, first of all, let's make sure we have 6 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we can shade. So we have 1 part, 2 part, and 3 parts. And look at that. It resembles the same shape as 1/2. So 1/2 equals 3/6. There we go. Thanks for watching.